Hi guys, here we go again. Welcome to my third season where we ride to France, Spain, Portugal and around Europe. We are shipping our bikes from Reykjavik to Rotterdam in a container. Doing the necessary paperwork to be able to ship our bikes. Okay, so the bikes are in the container, ready to go to Europe, to Rotterdam. Here they are. My Honda, Maggie's Honda, and Thor's BMW. And we will have this container for our bikes and nothing else, I hope. And the guys at the shipping company are going to strap them down and get them ready for the ocean tour. And here the ship sails away with our bikes. A couple of weeks later we fly out to Amsterdam. And this is the gang. And this is our ride from Amsterdam to Rotterdam to pick up our bikes. So we found our bikes at Samskip. Seem to be okay. So next task is to change into motorcycle gear and then find our hotel and find the repair shop for this orange thing. Maggie is changing, looking good, eh? We have cleared our bikes now and are going to the hotel to check in. Here we reach our hotel, but the next task is to get Maggie's bike to a motorcycle repair shop. The bike started to overheat when we were riding to the container area in Reykjavik, and I had booked some repair in Rotterdam. The next morning we head for the workshop. Maggie had left the bike there yesterday and was taking a taxi, but Thor and myself were riding there, with a little help from Maggie to get going. When we come to the workshop, we find out that there's nothing serious with the bike. Somehow, a small stone had managed to get the cooling fan stuck. The stone was removed and we are ready to move on. With all bikes healthy, we leave the shop and we leave Rotterdam. We hit the motorway and start riding south towards our destination, which is Dunkirk. Here we cross this cool bridge over the new Maas. The border crossing into Belgium isn't very dramatic. We decided to get off the motorway and explore the Belgian countryside. We start off with some horses. And then we hit a traffic jam. It's good to have intercom, then we can keep ourselves entertained while stuck in traffic. In the small town of Dainse, we got a little bit lost. We should have taken a right turn up there. But eventually we got out and over the canal von Shipdonk. The Garmin sat-nav keeps us entertained and sometimes chooses some odd roads. This country road was selected by Garmin. Then it was time for a break to stretch our legs and we stopped behind a Belgian petrol station. Every town has its own church. Some are quite big, as this one in Iceland in Belgium. Things can happen when riding through towns. The police were not after us. Kapelle is a cute little town in Belgium, but not very memorable. There is this windmill there though. There are many cute little towns in Belgium. This is Dunkirk, with this church and a canal. Here we have another Garmin moment. It took us to this promising but closed road, so we had to turn around and take the main road instead. We have turned around, so let's take the main road now. Every journey includes getting lost. Here we are a bit lost in Verne in Belgium. It was a memorable ride along the canal between Verne and Dunkirk. A bit further along the canal, we cross into France. We're learning more about the fuel consumption. Maggi is letting me know that he is almost out of fuel. We turn towards the coast to find a beach that I had spotted in Dunkirk. We reach the beach and park our bikes. It's windy and cold, so we do not stop long there. It's an empty beach, just waves, wind and sticky sand, and a single surfer out there. Then we have to figure out where to go from here, find petrol and our hotel. The course is set, we are ready to go. We continue to ride along the canal on our way to the hotel in Dunkirk. We are starting now to see some memorials from World War II, and there will be many more of them. Here we are riding through Dunkirk. And we have reached the hotel. It's not the most fancy hotel that we have seen, I must say.
I have to go there.
After walking the beach, the Dunkirk beach, my shoes were a bit sandy, so I decided to put them in a shower and clean the sand. Thor is googling for some place to have dinner. And then we walked downtown. We did not see another living person on the streets. We finally find this restaurant. It had food, but no beer and no wine. This is our route today. In the next episode, we ride to Normandy.